Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo September 9, 2024. Early today favors agreements or pairing up to take action. A project or personal interest can be exciting and motivating. However, as the day advances, the Sun heads into opposition with Saturn, and there may be a reality check, delay, or obstacle to clear. While discouraging, it may motivate you to firm up your plans and take care of important details you've overlooked. As such, this ultimately works in your favor. Whether you're feeling a little left out or are in the uncomfortable position of having to discipline or limit someone, you are growing and maturing in the process. It can be empowering to know where you stand, as plans made are sturdier and ultimately more realizable. After all, the limitations you handle now can open you up to freedoms later. We are standing yet again in one of the darkest periods of the year, one that builds today into tomorrow. This is because the mighty Sun, our greatest luminary in the sky, is now residing within your solar house of true love, romance, fertility, and passion. While this would normally just be a euphoric time, he will stand across the sky from icy Saturn, now peering aggressively from his perch in your solar house of friendships, communities, and online dating. In a sense, this will make you feel depressed and could pull you to choose between your romantic partner and a friend, as they appear to have no intention of getting along. Miscommunication may lead to a major issue at home. There could be a pending argument because Mercury in Leo will square Uranus retrograde in your sign. You may have communicated something about your personal life or career path. Perhaps you said you had to pick up extra work today or maybe take the day off. Regardless of what you may have said, the conversation will go in a different direction than intended. It could cause a snafu with your schedule and priorities. Try not to get frustrated as you work through the miscommunication. The astral energy at play brings balance to the forefront. You may find yourself questioning the equilibrium of your work and private life. Being aware of your real goals and desires and setting appropriate boundaries could be issues. Take the situation of working out, for example. You must stick to your set routine of exercises, while also making sure that you are working at the edge of your capacity. When you keep your head down and don't look up, you lose crucial ground. At the moment, you are undoubtedly feeling the necessity of making a new start. The vibrations will be encouraging to push ahead and to get out of your shell so that you can make your life evolve rapidly. In your professional life, change your ideas by proposing new projects to those you collaborate with and try to keep a great freshness and enthusiasm in all that you do. Think about and sum up the past months and get rid of any preconceived ideas that you have. This would be the moment to get into the saddle even if things seem to be rather discouraging in appearance. Venus has only been in your work sector for 8 days, but as the moon wraps up its monthly visit, much has changed. During this period, Pluto exited your career sector and Mars departed from your income sector. The moon leaves you with an intuitive understanding of both job matters and the evolving landscape of the year. With Venus now separating from her alignment with Juno, the queen of commitment, while moving closer to a favorable aspect with Jupiter in your income sector next week, there is a highlighted sense of growing confidence, and resolve. 2 days after Mars returned to your communication sector to declare war on communication barriers, the moon not only returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector but straight into a friendly aspect. With Venus, the planet of love, set to do the same when she returns to your relationship sector later in the month, this is a chance for your relationships to start benefiting from Mars' return. Our eyes in the sky. Staying calm, especially in the face of surprises or challenges, isn't always easy. Yet, today is offering you the perfect opportunity to show just how adaptable and resilient you can be. Think about those moments when life threw a curveball your way, perhaps an unexpected event that disrupted your plans or a conversation that didn't go as anticipated. How did you handle it? If you managed to stay calm, even when your emotions were tugging at you, you probably found that the situation became easier to navigate. By embracing patience and grounding yourself in the present, you may be surprised at how smoothly things can unfold. So, today, take a deep breath, trust in your inner strength, and move forward with calm confidence. You've got this. On the social front, your energy is likely drawing people toward you in a positive way. There is a certain warmth and approachability about you today that others find magnetic. Whether you're interacting with friends, colleagues, or even strangers, you might notice that people seem to naturally gravitate toward your presence. Have you ever had one of those days where it feels like everyone wants to talk to you, even if there is no particular reason? Theta is the kind of vibe you're giving off. Enjoy it. But also be mindful of how this energy can affect others. When things are going well for us, it's easy to forget that others may be dealing with their own struggles. Sometimes, even our success can unintentionally create feelings of envy or jealousy in others. If you sense any tension arising, take a moment to reflect on your actions. Are you inadvertently stepping on toes or moving too quickly to get what you want? It's great to feel motivated and enthusiastic, but balancing your drive with empathy is essential. This will help you navigate any potential awkwardness and keep your interactions harmonious. Mercury in Leo squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus today, and you may feel those ripple effects in your interactions. It's one of those days where things might not unfold exactly as planned, where twists and turns could catch you off guard, leaving you trying to make sense of it all. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation, only to have something unexpected slip out? Maybe it was an unintentional comment, a Freudian slip, or perhaps something you didn't even realize you were thinking about. Today could bring moments like these to the forefront. Imagine this scenario: you're sitting with a friend, and before you know it, you said something you didn't mean to share. The words are out there, and you're left wondering how it happened. Or maybe it's the other way around. Someone reveals something to you that leaves you completely surprised. Whether it's a long-held secret being uncovered or someone else's unfiltered thoughts sparking a moment of shock, today may bring unexpected revelations. But here's the thing: no matter what comes up, the key is to stay calm and centered. You might feel a bit thrown off by these sudden developments, but remember that you have the inner strength to navigate through them. Have you ever been in a situation where things seemed chaotic at first, but by taking a deep breath and staying composed, you were able to find your way through? Today is a reminder that you can handle whatever comes your way with grace and resilience. It's also a day to watch out for indulgences. Whether it's that tempting online shopping cart, the comfort food calling your name, or the allure of diving headfirst into a whirlwind romance, there is a need for caution. We've all been there, caught up in the excitement of the moment, only to realize later that we may have overindulged or lost sight of our long-term goals. Today is a gentle reminder to stay grounded. Dreaming big is a beautiful thing, but it's important to ensure those dreams are built on a solid foundation. Have you ever pursued something, only to discover that you hadn't fully prepared for it? Today's energy encourages you to turn those dreams into something tangible, one practical step at a time. When it comes to finances, it's time to adopt a cautious and thoughtful approach. This isn't a day for taking big risks or making impulsive purchases. Instead, focus on modest needs and appreciate the small gains. Sometimes, those small steps forward can lead to something much more significant over time. Have you ever started saving just a little bit, only to realize later how quickly it added up? Theta is the kind of energy you should channel today. By being mindful of your financial decisions and resisting the urge to splurge, you're setting yourself up for future rewards. Before you know it, you'll be able to treat yourself to something special, knowing that you did so with intention and care.